So it is 13:48 p.m. It is that time of year. It is that parallel universe, and there are two Stitches. Which Stitch is going to be the Stitch of the Stitchiest? Stay tuned and find out. So I have a movie to run off, Little Giants from 1994, and I'll have a bunch of other vids to upload today too. So also thank you for 1,200 subs. That's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that, but pretty cool. So I watched this morning because I was watching something else and it was suggested. I was like, fuck it. I haven't seen it in a long time. So here's my thoughts. I do like how Becky's name is Icebox. Fucking love that. Gotta say though, Rudy using his helmet as a lunchbox is funny. I remember that shit. I watched this ages ago and loved it. And now that I'm older, it's like, damn, this is really fucking good. Kevin O'Shea not picking Icebox or the others is some bullshit. Dumbass. Icebox's tackle was solid as fuck too. Great goddamn tackle. Kevin makes a point on the others not making the cut. Shitty as it is, he's right. I mean, they wouldn't make it because, they're not as strong, they're not as agile, except for Icebox. That's about it. And I love the old tow truck and the classic Hershey's chocolate syrup bottle too. Plus the old box covers and labels for all the food at the grocery store too. Absolutely missed that shit. Icebox should have been picked. Icebox terrorissing after the boys was funny as fuck. Wearing that fucking uh go kart. I've never even been in a go kart, but it's cool as shit. All those cars for sale Kev's selling are officially old now. I feel old. Yeah, this came out in 94, so it's 30 years old. The movie's 30 years old. The Camaros in the parking lot are 30 plus years old. I don't like it. Fuck. The kids walking on train tracks. Total homage to Stand By Me. It's good seeing Danny stand up to his brother. And I love Rick Moranis and Ed O'Neill's uh, charisma in this. Like, the way they bounce off each other is so good. I never realized, this is something I never realized before, how much 90s flicks highlighted neglected kids and home life. It really does. They really, really did highlight that. For all the catchphrases, fads, and trends that the 90s produced, one of the bigger ones that's so underrated is the fact they talked about neglected home life and shit and how most kids were mistreated and shit. And yeah, they picked on the tropes and stereotypes, but at least it was done in a straightforward manner. It wasn't beaten. They weren't beating around the bush with this shit at all. No, they were straightforward about it. And that's something missing from today's cinema culture. It really is. Because all you have today is these stupid fucking kids that are glued to their phones, all about hashtags and dances and stupid catchphrases that make no sense. And more obsessed with popularity versus what their home life is like. Like, it's so wild. It's cute how Danny and Icebox have a thing for Junior's mom and son. So funny. And I can't believe how young Devin Sawa was in this. Like, damn, he was fucking 12 or 13. Crazy. And that means, let me see, Final Destination came out 7 years later, so he was only 19, 20 at the time for that. Youngin'. Young. Oh, man. Crazy on that. God. I still can't believe how old these films are. Like, fuck. How young everybody was and how old they are now. And most of them turned out really good. They really did. Yikes. Jake's mom's haircut. And it's uneven too. Whew, it looks like a fucked up circumcision. It's bad. Oh, it's so bad. And it gets worse. Patty's dental crowns, too. I was not expecting that. Because I'm watching this and she's smiling. I'm like, what the fuck is black on her teeth? I'm like, the hell is that? So I zoomed in. It's fucking dental crowns. Metal crowns. I'm like, great. Ugh, scary shit. Kev tackling the couch cushion only to nail his balls on the tree limb. Goddamn beautiful. And I love Zoltak Sausage Fan. Very good advertising. I like Danny's announce party for the team. Shame they cut it short. Like, they just abruptly cut it after, I think, Rudy. I was like, dude, I want to see the rest of the announcements. Fuck. The training montage is a hoot. The car wash is funny as hell. I hate that peer pressure. Poor Icebox felt compelled to put on makeup to practice impressing Junior. I felt that shit. I feel like, because when you're 12 going on 13, puberty hits and things change. Yeah, it really fucking sucks. You want to be daddy's little girl, but also want to be a girly girl, because that's what the boys are into. Like, it's that pressure of wanting to change or try to, something on my foot. Try to change, try to fit in. It never works out half the time. But man, it is funny when boobs grow in, and now that I think about it, oh man. My friend Nick, his daughter was like that with hugs. He didn't give a shit. He didn't. He's like, big fucking deal, give me a hug. But I get the insecurity angle. I get that, because you're like, don't hug me, I have boobs. Dad's like, I don't give a fuck, hug me. It really is weird looking back on puberty, because damn. Like, puberty for me was not easy. It wasn't. Not only is there peer pressure, because, you go from being a kid to a tween. So you got your voice changing, thought process morphing, height weight shifting, and a lot of motherfuckers. That was the big thing every school summer, was like, who's gonna change, who looks different, and then you come back, everybody's grown or shot up in height and shit, or somebody's sporting a mustache for the first time. I remember Vanessa Chmielewski's sister. Both of them are polar fucking opposites. Sister was a senior. Vanessa was my age. Vanessa got all the genetics. And I remember that because me and her sister were talking about that in, I think it was a library at high school one time, or it might have been class. And she's like, my sister, look, she's got these huge fucking tits, and I have nothing. I'm like, so someone's still gonna love you for not having tits? It's like, gee, thanks. Hey, there are guys out there that love no boobs. I'm just saying. Some can't handle a handful, or more than that. Some just like to go flick. It's true. Height, weight shifting, body hair, learning to shave, and the beginning of self-discovering your own sexuality. Yeah. When I was 12, I was checking out girls left and right, along with feeling the insecurity of not being attractive or noticed. Yeah. I mimicked everything to be popular, but it never stuck. Because I was good at being a fucking chameleon. I could fit in so well, but it was all fake. I was always a fat friend. Yeah. And that's a hard mold to break out of, too, because everybody is expecting the fat friend's gonna make a joke. Gets old quick. Or, as everybody likes to call it, the Duff. Designated ugly fat friend. Yeah, so, fun times. Also a decent movie, too. Plus, factor in, I didn't have a positive upbringing either, so it could have been good for me. Never happened. Like, shit. My upbringing was so shitty. And I've gone over it numerous times, but the Cliff Notes version, I gotta clip my damn thumbnail. Fuck. Oh well. Thing I hate when I work out, because I'm squeezing on the bar, so the skin around my nail grows up. So I have to clip that shit now and then. But yeah. Cliff Notes version. Gaslighting narcissistic sociopath for a parent. Ugh, fuck. But if you want a complete sentence, if you hit puberty in a conservative, closed-minded house, you know what I'm talking about. Ugh. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Spike calling Icebox Berserko Barbie doll. I love that. The cameos from Steve Madden and the players was cool. I don't even watch football. I like how Junior told Icebox that she don't gotta change who she is to fit in. That's good advice. I feel for Icebox when she says that Mom picked a better team, which means Mom is probably a lesbian. Like, shit, that's a deep sting to Dad. Like, damn, she chose a better team over them. Ouch. But I do get her not wanting to be molded in her dad's image, because like I said before, every girl wants to be daddy's little girl and never change. They want to be like their father. They want to follow in their father's footsteps, or whoever they gravitate to the most, whether it's mom or dad, uncle, grandfather, who the fuck ever. You know, whoever made the biggest impression on you growing up, that's who you want to aspire to be. That's who you pick up traits from. Genetics ain't shit. It's on who's around. It could be the neighborhood dad. It could be the neighborhood mom. Whoever. You get it. What else? Rudy saying he's got to get out of the country. He's going to New Mexico. Fucking retarded. The whole game is funny as shit, too. Absolutely good game. And Giants won. Pretty ironic, Johnny's dad came back in the nick of time. Icebox tackling Spike was beautiful. Should have hit his ass harder. God. That was an awesome rewatch and still holds up 30 years later. I loved it. It was good fun. I do cherish this film, but I don't give a fuck about sports aside from wrestling. And even that, I critique a lot because there's so much wrong with it. But yeah, that's a whole nother video to go. A whole bunch of videos I've gone over. You can watch whenever. Shit. I was going to work out today, but I had a bad day. I'll go over that in a little bit. Solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, and folks today would cry about it being woke for having a girl playing football. Yeah, they would. They would complain about that bullshit because they don't under-fucking-stand. I mean, if I had a daughter, well, I do have a kid. I have a pseudo kid, but she's not into football. But she's into sports and shit, but not wanting to play it and stuff. But if I had an actual fucking daughter and she wanted to play sports, like, yeah, fuck it, go murder him. I don't give a shit. God. Because you know how every little girl is like that. They want to be just, if they have brothers, especially if they have brothers, they want to be just like their brothers. Oh my. But if you don't like 90s films, it's not for you. If you hate everybody involved in this is definitely not for you. If you hate sports, definitely not for you. But if you enjoyed all that good shit, you should try this film out and see if you liked it. I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fucking fun. Very good fun. So I'll be back with an About Me video. Stay tuned.